We're playing Kill Team today. It's really hot. It's possibly the hottest summer on record, so I think the desert board is probably appropriate. We're outside again in this glorious weather for another alfresco bat rep. It's Imperial Guard, these guys, versus Jay's Eldar, or Azrunani, or wherever it is you guys call yourselves these days. God, I'm the Astra Militarum now as well. Things have changed.
The master race.
The master race. Oh dear. So, my list. We have a leader here. He's just a sergeant. He has a pistol. He has a chainsword. We have 8 mooks of task force mook, just armed with las guns. Hey, Erin. We'll get to you in a minute. We've got a Tempestor sergeant leading his little special forces group here, which is 2 riflemen, just armed with hotshot las guns, and then we've got 2 specialists, the only 2 specialists beyond the leader in the IG force. On our left here is our sniper armed with a hotshot volley gun, and then we've got a heavy armed with a hotshot volley gun as well. And now over to Jay for his incredible list.
So on the left we have 3 rangers and their sniper at the front, and moving on, then we've got a zealot on the left, striking scorpion, combat specialist on the right, and obviously the Exarch is the leader.
Okay, those are our forces today. The mission is going to be attacking and defending objectives. My job is to try and defend the objectives in this ragtag Imperial slum. But Zed's bar looks like it's strategically vital, so yeah, we'll see what we can do. And the Eldar's job is to try and take the objective. So we will place those objectives and come back. Okay, we've placed our objectives. Our first vital objective is this chug vending machine here. Yeah! Our second one is the bar in Zed's bar. This post box looked very important in amongst the slum dwellings here. This guard tower, which points in rather than out of the settlement, makes you wonder if it's a penal colony or something, is here. If this one gets destroyed, the tower comes down with it, and we'll do a full test for who's ever in there. This little hab block here has got an objective on it, and finally in the crates in the little freight yard here we have one objective here. So we've got a decent spread. Who knows where we might end up. We'll roll to see who gets what boardage and come back. Okay, we've rolled for board edge. I got 4, Jay got 3. I've decided I'm going to defend from this board edge here, so I'm going to try and keep him out the bar, and then we'll see if we can defend the other objectives as and when. I think this one might fall very early, but we'll see. So we will deploy and come back. Okay, scouting phase. Scouting phase. I have picked. Aha! Take 4 positions. Aha! Eliminate sentries. So one of us is going to move as this is moving phase, and then Jay's going to shoot whoever moved. Okay, on to the most important phase of the game. Do you know what time it is now, Erin? It's time for the deployment phase. Yes, we're joined by the baby. Jay is coming on from this side. I'm coming on from this side. We need to roll to see who has to deploy first, actually, I think. Not sure if that's right. Oh, a 5. Give us a roll, Jay.
That's 6.
A 6. Do you want to deploy first or second? With one bloke.
Yeah, I'll deploy second.
You'll deploy second. Okay, I'm going to go with my heavy, and I'm going to deploy him in here, which we may have already done and I forgot about. So there's a guy in Zed's bar. We're both 5 inches back from the centre line. Who are you going to go for next?
I am going to place a ranger. Yeah.
Okay, 1 normal ranger. I will go with my sniper. I'm going to put him... Where's a good sniping place? Up above your heavy friend, actually. I think a base of fire here is a good idea. In fact, let's bring him across here a bit. We'll see if he can hit anything before he gets sniped out.
Let's go with another sniper here. That sniper.
Oh,
breaky stuff.
Jay has put sniper up there. Aaron is dropping a stacky cups. Bad baby.
Sorry, a ranger.
A ranger. Oh, it's just a normal ranger.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, controversial move apparently. I'm going to put my Tempestor Prime. Not Tempestor Prime, just a Tempestor and. Right. I'm going to put him just in here. Gonna make sure he's 5 inches back. I'll measure that. Alright, we can get up to level with that. I just want to get on some of these objectives before they inevitably get killed. So you just need to destroy them. I'm going to give it the old college defending try. Right, next guy for you. I think you might run out before I do.
Yeah, a little bit. So, my next guy is going to be...
Controversial move according to Aaron, with judging from all the shouting. Where did you put him? I didn't see him.
Right here.
He's so well hidden. He blends in. He's right there, looking across at his Imperial enemies down the thing there. Okay. Down the thing? Good God, it's been a long day. This is what happens when you try and get the train on the hottest day of the year back from Birmingham. They're all cancelled. Okay, I'm going to place a Tempestus Scion, also known as a Stormtrooper, here, next to his sergeant.
You need to let this cool down a bit first, baby.
Yep, he's going there.
The dog's about to sit on your
Right.
I'll let you try and guess where the other one's going.
Let's have the sniper in the middle.
Oh, there he is. Nice big field of fire there. He's found himself an air conditioning unit to hide behind. I find it odd, Jay, that the little cardboard people have air conditioning, but we don't. On this, the hottest day of the year. Possibly the hottest day on record ever. Okay, I'm going to place the other Stormtrooper here with his little leader ready to go. SEAL Team Rex right there. In fact, let's put him right on the starting line, because they're just going to leg it across the road and try and hide from it. Leader going down over here.
5 inches away.
Yeah. So he can come pretty close. 5 inches is a little bit past this. Oh no, he can be within 5 of the ones on your side. You're 5 inches from the centre line.
Okay.
You can be right on objectives at the very beginning of the game. Yeah.
I would do that too.
I think it's supposed to be played on a smaller area, but whatever. It's like this guy can just shuffle over there, blow that up at your leisure. And I've got to assault that position basically. Committal of my leader. My leader is going to go. He's gonna go.
It's really hot. It's really, really hot.
Maybe here. You don't think he should go there, Aaron? You don't think he should go there? Oh,
I
corner on the
think she should
cob.
be allowed free access to a mother's corner of the cob.
Right. Leader's going there. He's going to hide. Because there's a lot of snipers out there who want to bag him. Okay, over to you. 2 striking scorpions to go. And because it's so damn hot, we might have to go for a second squash phase.
Let's put one here.
That is your combat specialist, isn't it?
That is my combat specialist.
Okay. Well, nice little base here. Those guys are run over that way. I'm going to place a guardsman there, on that corner there, ready to have a fight with that ranger. Oh God, I don't feel very good for you, mate. I think you might lose that encounter. Okay, your last striking scorpion, and then I'll put all the other guard down, possibly off camera, and then we'll come back to it.
Let's go.
Yeah, you got that. You got 3 objectives, and you've got a guy almost on every single one. And your corner, this is the other one. So I've got to try and. I think it's going to be form 1 there. I'm just calling it now. We'll see. You only destroy 2 on your first turn potentially if you don't use your command points or anything else. So I've got to try and take that. Got to hold that. Got to hold that. I'll try and get in on one of these other ones. I will deploy the rest of these mooks and come back. Okay, before we go into the second squash phase, I've placed my mook. The rest of the mooks out. There's one guy there. Two guys are taking position behind this servo hauler of some description. My leader, I think I made a mistake with the placement of him. I think he's too far back. Then we've got another 3 there. And that's it. That's all my guys deployed. So here's the view from my deployment. You can see the Eldar are spread out a bit. He's got 3 objectives easily within reach of his first turn. So I don't think I can deal with his leader on the first turn. So we're going to have a job trying to keep the balance of this. I'm going to have to go for one of these objectives on the other side of the board.
That's right.
Okay, squash phase number 2, because it's so goddamn hot. Movement in the scouting phase happens before shooting, so
obviously.
I've got to try and get those 3 guys across the street. Yeah, I know, Erin. Before they get shot to pieces. So, all 3 of them are going to move and advance. So I will move them and advance them and come back. Stormtroopers make a brave run from over here to over here, across this distance here. Have they hidden away from the snipers? Well, these 2 may have done. This guy, I don't think has made it. Onto the scouting phase, shooting for the Eldar. So you get 20% of 7,
Which is 1.
1. So 1 guy gets to shoot. Who's going to have a shot? I'm going to apologise for the light ahead of time now. It looks brighter than it actually is, but we are losing the sun.
I mean, let's go with this guy.
This guy here. Who's he going to shoot, Jay?
He's going to shoot the guy out in the open.
The guy out in the open. Okay, well, you don't have a long range modifier to go for, so you're just going to hit him on 3s.
He shoots, he gets a 4.
Yeah, that's a hit. What's the strength? 4?
Strength.
4 of a long rifle, I think.
Yeah.
And a 6 does a mortal
It
wound.
might be 3, to be honest.
We're going to have to look it up. We looked it up in the book. This rifle is strength 4. Does it have any other... does it have the mortal wound thing?
Yeah, so if I roll a 6 to wound,
Okay.
it adds a mortal wound to whatever damage I cause.
In additional damage. Okay, he takes a shot.
He takes a shot.
He's
He
hit.
gets a 1.
He doesn't wound. On to turn 1. Onto the movement phase. The Eldar have got initiative, so they get to move first. We've both got 2 command points going into this. I think Jay's going to destroy this tower.
He's going to come over here. What's the striking scorpion movement? 6.
Your guys are all 7, I think. Yeah, your guys are all 7. Striking scorpions,
And then
running for it through a hail of what sounds like stacky cups falling on the floor.
he's going to come to here.
Cool.
And this dude is going to come down
Move
here.
on to the objective.
He's going to sit about there.
Cool.
Everyone else is going to sit where they are for the moment.
Okay, so we've got a bunch of ready markers to put out on your snipers. So, stacky cups everywhere. So we've got ready snipers here, here, over here, and over here. Onto the Astra Militarum Imperial Guard movement phase. Well, the most obvious one is this guy. Possibly moving up to this corner. He's definitely got enough movement there, and he's going to have a crack at that guy there. Do I charge the attack with my sergeant already? I'll tell you what, actually, let's give ourselves some options. This guy's going to move around to here. This guy is going to move around to here. Actually, it'll end up being different. So that guy will move first to here, this guy will move here, this guy will move here. So we've got options. So we make a little wall of bodies right there. Those guys are both going to ready, so let's get the tokens for those. Lean the camera because I'm leaning to get tokens. So the heavy's down here in the bar. We'll put it next to the bar there, and the sniper is there, so we'll put it on the box next to him. Some measuring device. Let's see now. Blurry movement, blurry movement, blurry movement. We've got to try and get on that objective quickly. All three of those guys are going to advance. These two are going to move. That guy's going to move. I'll come back and show you what that looks like. Okay, Imperial Guard movement phase. My leader advanced up to there. These two guys move normally, so they'll shoot as normal. Oh, reminded me to put an advanced token there. These three all ran across here. We're going to try and take this objective in the next turn. Otherwise, I think this might be over quite quickly. I will just get a token to show my leader has advanced. Those two guys readied. Those all moved as normal, so no token for them. On to the shooting phase. We've got a few ready models on it across the board. And we've got a giggly baby in the background.
So this guy's going to go first. He's going to take a shot at this one.
Okay, I don't think I'm obscured from you at all there, so if you take his ready marker away, just to show that he's taken that shot, and go for it. So hitting on threes. Wounding on threes, because I'm toughness 3.
Okay. It's a wound.
It's a wound. 6 would do a mortal wound on a 6 to wound, isn't it?
Yeah, if our roll is 6 to wound, it's a mortal wound on top of the damage.
Cool. They have carapace armor, so they've got a 4-up save. Is there any negative with a long rifle? I think it's
No, I think it's
AP dash.
Yeah, it's just damage.
AP
1.
dash. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Roll a save for that guy on the end there. 5. He's fine.
He's fine.
He's fine. So onto one of my ready guys. Okay. I'm gonna go with the heavy. He would actually get an additional shot if he uses his heavy tactic. I'm going to use my last command point. So take that dice away from there. I don't have any. Just pop it on the side somewhere. He's going to take another shot. I think the heavy basic one that they don't have to spend any points on is they can move and shoot with a heavy weapon as if they were stationary. He's going to take 5 shots. He's going to do 5 shots at this readied guy over here. Would you mind measuring that for me? The range... Nah, you're over 12 there. So, you are... Let's see. 6 is always hit. You are... I normally hit on 3s. It goes up to 4s for you being obscured. It goes up to 5s for you being obscured and a ranger. It goes up to 6s for you being over half range. 5 dice, looking for 6s. Okay, let's see what we've got here. 2 6s. Are we the channel that shows dice rolls or not? I'm not sure yet. 2 6s. They are... A volley gun is strength 4, AP -2. So you are toughness 3, Erin. Don't cheer on the Eldar. 2 wounds. -2 to your save. What's the save of a ranger normally? 5. So you wouldn't get a save, so we go straight to injury roll. Yep. But because you're in cover, you get -1 to your dice roll. So rather weirdly in kill team,
6.
1 2 3 you would be fine. 4 5 6 you're out of action. So 1 2 3 it's a flesh wound. 4 5 6. But of course now it's 1 2 3 4 it's a flesh wound. 5 6 he's out of action because he's got the cover. First roll is a 4, so he's fine. He's just taken a flesh wound.
Second roll.
He's out of action.
He's out of it.
He's out of it.
This one?
Yeah, that's him. Him and his dirty token. Go away.
This sniper is going to take a shot at the guy at the top.
Okay, my sniper.
Yeah.
Who's readied. Okay.
So he misses.
What did you roll?
1.
He's a sniper, so his innate ability is to reroll ones.
4.
Yeah, that's hits. It's -1 to hit because I'm obscured, but you hit on 3, so it's fine. 3. That would wound him. 4-up save for this guy. 2 doesn't save it, so we go to injury roll. 1 -1 for being what's it, so he takes a flesh wound. So we'll take one of these counters over here and put it on him. So he is -1 to hit things because he's taken a beating. He's next to shoot, so token goes away. He has reroll 1s as well as his innate ability. He has 4 shots rather than the 5. He is going to fire back at your sniper over here. So let's see how he does. We are normally hitting you on 3s, but it's 4s because of the flesh wound, 5s because it's long range, 6s. It would technically be 7s, but 6s always hit, I believe, in this. Just in case. No hits. So he's fired. No effect. The volley of hot laser just scorches that air conditioning unit, and now there's no more cold air for the guys that live in this building. In the 41st millennium, there is only a slight uncomfortability while you're trying to sleep.
That's why Chaos went rogue, isn't it?
Uncomfortability? What's that word?
It was like cutting costs.
That's a great. I like that theory for the Horus Heresy being caused by a lack of air conditioning. No air conditioning on this ship. Rebel!
It's hot in hell.
It's hot in hell.
Okay, so
Okay. Your next readied guy.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot the guy there.
Shoot at my leader.
Yeah. Oh. I get a 6 to hit.
That's
I've definitely
bad
hit
for him. Okay. Oh, it's the 6 to wound, isn't it?
Yeah.
That does the additional hit.
3.
3 wounds him. No minus, so it's just a 5 up. That's a 6. He's all saved.
Nice.
That's this guy you shot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This guy here. His ready token goes away.
That's my ready tokens.
All of my ready guys are gone, so onto one of your normal dudes who's not readied. If they want to shoot at all, they can have a shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna take.
I think we're talking about pistol shots over here. I think we've got the Scorpion's Claw, haven't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Scorpion's Claw. Just gotta remember what range it is. Pretty sure it's
Literal
quite short.
night fighting we got now in the shadows of this building.
In the shadows.
Here he is, taking. Yeah, I can barely see anything. Yeah, much. Okay, we're gonna do this by torchlight. That's how dark it's got. Just as a reference. There it is, nice and dark.
The moon is out.
But yeah. Here we go. So, striking Scorpion, taking a couple of shots at. I'll go over there.
We'll go for. Yeah, we'll go for
The
one
guy in cover. Yeah, so he gets his bonus to hit. So
both hit.
both hit. Cool. Strength 4. This is toughness 3. So 3s. Yep. So
wound.
1 wound. Any minus on that?
No, it's normal.
Okay.
If I'd rolled a 6, it would have been
3. No, injury roll. So -1 to this roll because he's in cover. That's a 3. Oh no, that's a 1 actually. So he goes down to a 1, so he's fine. Yeah, he just takes flesh wound. So if you pass one of the skulls, place that on him. Okay. Is that all your ready guys? So it's one of my non-ready guys.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for. He was readied, wasn't he? And he's shot. So I'm going to go for this guy who's going to shoot at you. So could you pass me another dice? Because I think you might be within half range.
Yeah.
Not sure. 9 inches.
Yeah.
So.
But this in 6.
Oh, is he within 6? Okay, right. In which case, 9 inch. He's going to hit you on. Are you obscured?
Not from the guy.
Not from him. Yeah. Okay. So 2 shots hit on 3s. That's 1 hit. Wounding, strength, toughness 4, aren't you, with the striking Scorpion?
No, it's toughness 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they not toughness 4? Oh, I thought they were toughness 4. Not even the Echarch. Not even the Echarch.
No.
Echarch. How do you say it?
Exarch.
Exarch. He was an Arch. No, he's not. He's an Exarch. Okay. 5s. That's what we needed to wound you. So -2 on his save. His save is normally 3 up.
Yes.
So that goes to a 5 up.
6.
Okay, he's fine. On to
shrugs.
your next unreadied guy. So we've got this guy and this guy, I believe.
Yeah, they can't really do anything though.
No, all of your snipers were readied and took shots, didn't they?
Yep. So
Right, over to me
literally
then.
just doing
This
shooting.
guy is going to shoot with his pistol. The Yeah, no, you are obscured. So, being a striking scorpion, you get.
Nothing?
Is there an additional thing for being a ninja?
No.
No. Okay, so 3s goes to 4s. He misses you. The guy with the flesh wound hitting you on 4s goes to 5s because you're obscured by that. Both missed. I forgot to move those two. Never mind. They're going to try and take a shot. So this guy is going to shoot at the guy up there. This guy on the tower. So we'll see what he can do. It's normally hitting on 4s, long range 5s. You're obscured 6s. It's a 6. No, nothing. The guy behind him, 1 hit.
Hey.
Wounding on 4s. Doesn't wound. Those guys both shot. These guys 24 inch up to there, so we're looking at 6s. So the guy nearest there shooting up at that guy there misses. The other guy on the corner here is going to have a shot, and he misses as well. All the other guys advanced. That is my turn. Morale phase, it's not going to matter.
I lost one guy.
You lost one guy, and your
50%.
leadership is 8, so you can't possibly fail. I've not lost anybody yet, so I can't possibly fail. So we'll go straight to initiative again.
Yep.
Oh, did you want to spend any
yeah.
points to destroy?
Boom.
Boom, that one goes off the board.
Boom.
And boom, that one goes off the board. And just so I said, the tower comes crashing down.
Roll for initiative.
So, 2 objectives have been taken out by the Eldar already. They've only got to do 1 more for a draw, and 1 more on top of that for a win. So these 2 here are going to be pretty critical. So, initiative roll. The guard get an 8, which is like average.
I get 11 again.
Well, shit. Okay, we both get... so you spent your 2 points to destroy them, but you get 2 back for having your leader around, and I get 2 back on this, and it is turn 2. So, your move, Mr. Jason.
I declare a charge before I move, don't I?
Yes, you do, and it's just 2d6. There's Overwatch and retreating and all the rest of it. He fancies it, doesn't it?
Yeah, he does a little bit.
Yeah, I think he can take him.
I might even try and jump down with the ranger as well, get him in there.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's 1 inch and then vertical distance down. I don't think you have to test for unless it's over 6.
Okay.
So you can just jump down it and it doesn't count for moving. So he could get in as well. So, yeah, that's totally something that could happen.
Yeah, the ranger will charge and the XR leader
Okay,
will
who's going to
charge.
charge who and who's going to go first?
This guy is definitely going to charge that one.
Okay.
And then he will charge those 2.
Those 2. Okay, who's going to go first out of those there?
The ranger will go first.
The ranger will go first. Okay, Overwatch from this guy. He'll get 2 shots. He's going to be hitting you on 6s. 2 5s, so that's no good. So roll 2d6 and move that distance towards my dude. Yeah, he got plenty. He swan dives off the end of the building straight into his foe. So we'll get a little charging token for him, which is one of the cross swords.
That one.
That's it.
Uh,
Don't mind us, we're just going to be stumbling around in the dark here.
Overwatch.
Overwatch, right, for both of these, that's going to be effectively 3, 2 of them, no, Overwatch is just 6, so it doesn't matter. So it's 3 shots, 1 pistol, 2 rifle, but they're both the same because they're held weapons. No hits. There we go, 7, that's going to be enough.
Yeah. Easy.
Easy. Cool, so he just has to stay out of 1 inch of the guy that he didn't charge, but then...
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. And then you'll be able to pile into him in the combat phase. If you go in,
over there.
Yeah, go
That's
there.
That's good. 1 inch. So this guy is going to advance and move 7. So 5 gets into there. And then it's
This is what everyone's been coming onto the channel for. watching Jay measure things slowly, intimately.
Sweet.
Okay.
This guy. Oh, I want to charge him actually. I might get him closer.
So, oh, this guy.
No, I'll leave him.
I don't think you can declare a charge unless they're
No.
within the 12.
Yeah, I wasn't going to charge. I was going to move.
Oh, advance. Yeah. Do that now. That's part of the movement phase. So yeah, just roll 1 dice and he moves that many extra inches.
2.
Hey, every little helps. You can move into that cover.
Yeah.
And there goes the combat specialist.
Which one's advanced? That one.
Yeah, that's the one with the double arrows. Oh yeah, your
He's going to do the same.
your X arch. God damn it! I don't know why I find that hard. He charged, so he gets a little charging token. He's going to move that way. Is he going to advance as well? Another 3. Oh, he's going to find me for those objectives. Which stairs is he going to use? Or is he going to be a ninja and just flip up the building?
I was tempted. I'll tell you what though. My dude is literally going to move to here.
I've got to stop him. Imperial Guard move. Let's see now. We're just going to do some charges. Some dice. Right, I know for a fact that it is 3.5 inches to the top of that, so we're going to do 4 to get into contact with you, with that front guy. He gets 6, that's cool, so he will come straight up here and contact you there.
Overwatch with a pistol.
Overwatch with your pistol or with your rifle, you can choose. That's a hit. Okay, roll to wound. That's 3s because it's a shuriken pistol. They're no joke. They're strength 4 AP nothing, 1 damage. They're great. It's a bolt pistol. That's a wound.
That's AP -3.
Oh, because it's a shuriken weapon. Oh, no save, straight to injury roll. That is a 1. Out of focus 1. That's a 1. So he just takes a flesh wound, but he's not going to be hit you on much. Could you chuck us a charged token and a skull, please?
It's a good job you we didn't go with the long rifle. That would have been deadly.
Oh yeah, those shuriken weapons are great, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right, we'll put that there, and he's got a little thing underneath. Right, this guy is going to try and charge. He gets a 7, so it's going to be 3.5 up to there. 1/2 inch. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's got plenty, so he can charge. This guy's got a bit further. Okay, so this guy charged, this guy charged. This guy charged, didn't make it. He's technically there, but I want him off of those tokens, so we'll put him there. My leader is going to advance. That's 3 inches. So he's going to go 6, gets him to about there. Another 3 inches. Make all an extra inch. Make all the jokes you want about me not knowing how long 6 inches is. Okay, and then 3 gets him to the line there, so he's just going to run. That's an advance token for him. That guy there is going to sit and camp on that objective. I think he's going to stay there. Although it's going to be a bit of a scrum over there. No, he's going to move and advance. So he's got 10 inches of movement. So 8 gets him to there, and then another 2 gets him to that point there. So he's run all the way over here. And he did have a buddy who's there who... He's not really got anyone to shoot at, but he is holding that objective at the moment. He's going to stay there, I think. Oh, there's that sniper over there. I don't think you've got it, Jay. I don't think you can get onto that objective. Not in 4 turns. I'm going to hope it's over it. So he's going to advance 6-5. So he gets 11. I'll measure it and come back. He runs in a mighty 11 inches all the way to there. Those 2 tokens just show those guys have all advanced. Everybody there has charged. So I guess... No, we'll leave it. We'll leave it like that. More moving. Possibly more advancing. Yeah, my 2 guys over here. Not to mention my combat team in the middle there. I think they're both ready. Two guys on the end here. They're both going to advance. The guy at the back gets 3, the guy at the back gets 2. These guys both advance towards that objective because I'm not sure how that fight's actually going to go. These guys both ready. They've not got much to shoot at, but they'll give it the old college try. So, Eldar have got a priority again. Your first readied shooter. Sniper.
The only one.
Rerolling his ones.
He takes a shot at... Let's go for this guy.
Oh, yeah, the heavy.
Yeah, we'll take the bar.
Okay. Just -1 to hit.
You rolled a 2.
Does that make it a 1? Therefore, you can re-roll it.
I'm not sure. But...
Are you going to use your sniper tactic?
Yeah. I'm going to use a command point.
Okay.
And plus that to a 3.
Okay.
So he hits.
Yep, so he hits. Okay, that's cool. So, just
Black
down
was
to 1 point.
1 point.
Okay. So that's a hit. Roll to wound. No, not my heavy.
No, I got 1.
Use your other command point, your remaining one, to re-roll that, because you got the general command re-roll, which is this.
Yeah,
so you could do it. You might as well. You've already put 1 command point into it. You might as well. This dice comes off the board.
Game hates me.
Game hates you. Never mind. My readied guy. I want to go with the heavy. He's going to shoot up at the sniper. He's going to be hitting you on. You are over half range, -1. You are concealed, -1. You are a ranger, -1. 6s. It's 2 hits. Strength 4 versus toughness 3, so 3s. 1 wound, -2. So he goes straight to injury roll. But you get -1 on that roll. Takes it to a 4, but he's still out of action. So he's taken down.
I'll use your sniper next.
Have you got no other ready guys?
No, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, my sniper. I don't know if he can actually see anyone. In the gloom. We might be able to just about pick out him. Is he 24 inches away though?
I mean...
We reckon. You can just see your head.
Yeah, if you come up though, you're just short. Nothing.
Nothing. Over to combat. Right. You had priority, so you get to go with one of your readied fighters first. So that's either this guy or this guy.
It's definitely going to be the leader.
They're both going to strike before the stormtroopers get to act.
That's fine. Right, so first I need to, at the beginning of the fight phase, you can pick a single model within 1 inch. Roll a d6 on a 6.
Oh, Mandy Blasters.
Mandy Blasters.
Are you going to go for the sergeant? Because he's within 1 inch, isn't he? Or the guy there. Okay.
No, we'll go.
They both have 1 wound, so if you do a mortal wound,
Yeah,
it's
that's
straight to...
sword.
So, Mandy Blasters fire. This guy takes a mortal wound. He doesn't get saved. We go straight to injury roll. That's a flesh wound. It's not nothing. He's on -1 to hit. In the darkness of the battlefield.
Night fighting.
The night fighting. Illuminated by this camera.
Right, so
how many attacks do you get?
He gets 3 attacks.
Okay.
It's strength 6.
Does he get another one with his chainsword? Because he'll get...
Oh, is it 2?
Has he got 3 base?
Yeah, 3 base.
3 base. He'll get another
4.
one for the chainsword, because chainswords always give you 1. But they'll have different stats to the scorpion claw. So I suppose if we do the claw first.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, strength 6, AP -3.
Cool. You choose who you allocate them against, so who are you going to go for?
I'll use the claw on this guy.
Yeah,
and then I'll use the sword on that one.
Pile in, you would have piled in like that, so that you could get both of them.
So we'll go with the claw first. 1 hit.
Okay.
It was 2s. Strength double.
Yeah.
4.
That's a wound. Minus?
-3.
-3. They say straight to injury roll for the sergeant, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the sergeant. He's out of action.
I killed a guy.
Oh my god, Jay killed a guy. Okay,
Right, chainsaw.
chainsword on his friend.
Yeah.
Hits. Strength 4, toughness 3, 3s.
No.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay. I don't get to strike back yet, but one of your charges has activated. So over to one of my charges activated, I'm going to go with the guy that doesn't have a flesh wound behind this guy over here. So let's go around that side of the table and do this.
Guardsman charging.
Seamless shot. This guy's going to go first. Let's take his taken away from him. He gets 1 attack. I don't think you get 1 for charging either in this. He misses. Over to you. Back over there.
Yeah, ranger. He gets 1 attack.
Seamless.
In fact, can you fire his pistol?
He can fire his pistol. So fire your pistol first of all.
Misses. Standard attack. Hits.
Yep. Strength 3, toughness 3, so 4s.
Hits.
That's a wound. No AP to that because it's just a knife. He fails that. Straight to injury roll. Flesh wound. Counting goes away. Ooh, awkward camera work. Sorry everyone. Out of practice, not done one of these for more than a month. Okay, over to one of my guys over there. This side of the board. So you might be able to see in the gloom the entire battlefield there. So we're going to come down and centre on this. So he charged but he can't affect anything, so I'm just going to take his token away. This guy can charge, but he's got flash wounds, so he's -1 to hit, so he's hitting on 5s. That's a 3, nothing. His token goes away. That is all of my charges. Is that all of your charges?
Those are all my
Yes,
charges.
it is.
Yep,
So now you get to pick someone who didn't charge, which I guess is this guy here.
Ranger. So he's
Ranger
gonna,
turns around, shoots one with a pistol and hits the other one with his rifle butt.
he's going to shoot this guy with a pistol. He hits.
Yep,
He doesn't
doesn't
wound.
wound. He's
And
gonna.
yeah, he's going to gun butt the other guy.
Yeah.
He hits.
Yep.
Nope.
Doesn't wound. Okay. One of my unreadied guys is the guys over there. Background. Through the darkness, we come to this. Okay, they're both on flash wounds, so they normally hit you on 4s. They hit you on 5s. Guy versus the X-Arch gets a 4. That's nothing. And the guy versus the Ranger gets a 1. That's nothing. Don't feel good about this combat over here. That is the end of turn 2. On to leadership. Only lost 1 person so far.
I've lost 2.
You've lost 2. If you roll the d6, that will make it 8, which could equal it, but not beat it. So you're fine.
It should do.
So this is turn 3, isn't
Turn
it?
3.
Okay, turn 3, roll for initiative. Imperial Guard, roll a 9.
Oh, I got an 8.
We could fall back. We just got to try and hold that objective.
A single ranger fighting off a horde up there.
Oh, right, okay, I'm going to have a think. I'm going to move all these guys around, and then we're going to come back and I'll show you what I've done. This guy's moved normally over here to hold that objective effectively. This guy's hiding behind a mailbox. Those guys are both readied. Over on this side of the board, this objective I think is secure, we don't have to worry about it. This is worrying. This guy's especially worrying. So, this guy advanced from the middle of the board to there, 8 inches. This guy managed to get up to here. My leader successfully charged in along here, charged at the wall like an angry man, presumably used the chainsaw to some sort of climbing winch to get himself up there. So he's going to be in that combat with him, so we might be able to finish off him this turn before the striking scorpion arrives and kills us all. I think that's all I've got, and of course the heavy and sniper kept the bar secure, which is the most important thing. Onto your movement phase,
Yeah.
Jay. There's not much moving to do.
So I'm going to have this striking scorpion's going to charge into that combat.
Into that combat. I don't get Overwatch against you because I'm already engaged.
Let's make sure he gets in. 8. Yeah, he's in.
8 inches. Extremely lazy camera work. This is just leaning right across the table, so he's and helping the ranger guy, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay.
I don't think the Exarch needs much help. He's already killed the guy. He's feeling good.
Cool.
Then
Don't just slurp it. Chug it.
yeah, I'm going to charge that guy.
You're going to charge that guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Overwatch, motherfucker. 2 shots. That's 1 hit.
Ooh.
I rolled a 4, so that wounds him, based on these rules. So a save of 3 up. He's fine. Didn't need to worry about him at all. Okay,
So
how far do you charge?
2 dice. 9 inches.
9 inches. I think that might be enough. I think that's definitely enough. You could
5
even
to
run
there,
up the stairs
3
and
up
do it
to
safely if you wanted to.
Yeah, go on then. He's feeling good.
Cool. Okay. Onto the shooting phase. There is no shooting to do. It's one of those games. So those ready tokens can go away again without having been used. The bar is secure. That's all they care about. My guys over there ready their guns for the inevitable slaughter that is going to happen over there. It's going to be down to that objective over there, isn't it? You got 2, 3. No, this one will win it for you. We can still do this. Turn 4, possibly the last one of the game as well.
Yeah,
so
possibly.
we'll see. Down to the wire. Let's get Mandy blasting. See how he does.
See how he does. So he's obviously going to
Oh, he's not even looking at you. Get him.
blast that dude.
Slice through it.
Misses.
Misses. Okay. What was it you needed for the Mandy blasters to work?
6. 6 up.
There's 2 over
1.
there. The Exarch.
Nope.
And the combat specialist.
Yep.
No. Okay. On a 6.
On a 6.
Okay. It's a nice little Brucey bonus, I suppose.
Yeah, it's basically squad tactics. So you get 5 striking scorpions and you just pile them into one place. They can do 5 mortal wounds if you get lucky. Really lucky.
Yeah. So, on to combat. Did I have priority?
You have priority.
I have priority. I've got 1 command point left and you've got 2. So there's a reroll there. What did I spend it on?
You spent it on...
No, I rerolled someone. I rerolled. What did I reroll? I rerolled somebody's move or something like that.
Yeah, someone couldn't get in. You rolled a 2.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that's what I rerolled. So, yeah, just 1. So I can't use that reroll stratagem either. So, my leader, I think he's just a sergeant. I think he gets 2 attacks and 1 for his chainsword. Just the 1, please. There we go. I'm going to pick him first. So he's going to attack the ranger. So he hits you on 4s. 2 hits. He wounds you on 4s. 1 wound.
5 up.
5 up save.
Save.
Hey. That taken goes away.
Dude is a warrior.
Over to you.
We do charges first, don't we? And then
Yeah,
it's
we do.
alternate.
And then it's alternating. So you got 2 charges left. I've got none.
I am...
So actually, it doesn't matter. You can pick whichever.
Well, this is the only... Oh, no.
There's a guy over there that charged, isn't there? So should we do this one
Yeah,
first? Because
let's
it's
go for
closest. It doesn't make any difference.
He gets strength 4, 2 attacks. Does he get +1 on the charge as well?
Yeah, for being a zealot, he gets +1 on the charge, and he gets another 1 for having his chainsword. So, is there a profile that's just 2 attacks base, right?
Yeah.
So 1 extra for having a chainsword, because chainsaw always gives you 1 more, and then 1 more for being zealot, so he gets 4 attacks on the charge at strength 4. He's an angry man, or angry elf anyway.
That's 1 hit.
He's too angry. It's like waving that thing around.
Bloody hell. Bloody hell, friend.
He must be a young elf, I guess.
Oh,
well,
I get a
wounds,
6 on a wound. Now that does something.
Oh, okay.
Each time you roll an unmodified hit... Oh, it's a hit roll. Never mind.
Oh, okay. The hit roll, what would it do?
It gives me... Oh no, that's just for the Exarch as well.
That's like the biting blade.
No, this model can immediately make another close combat attack using the same weapon.
Oh, that's sick. Do the normal guys get anything?
No.
Oh.
Apart from Shadow Strike and Mandy Blasters.
Okay.
Oh, they get Battle Focus as well. But they don't have any heavy weapons.
They can move and shoot with their pistols, I guess. Is what that's for. Okay, back over to this side of the board then. In this mess, you've got a charger to charge with.
Yeah, so he will get
He's
4
a-
attacks as well, because
Yeah,
combat
because he's a
specialist.
combat specialist. Yeah.
That's a bit more like it. Oh, there it is.
There's the unmodified roll of a 6. It's another one.
No. Yep. So 4 hits.
Oh, was that with the...
2 wounds.
Was that because he's a combat specialist? Why did he get an extra hit? Or is that just with the...
Yeah, no. It's so I take one away. Just do 1 hit, 1 wound.
Just re-roll them. So you did 4 attacks.
4 attacks. 3 went through.
3 went through. So 3 wound rolls.
2.
2, okay, that's cool. On this guy here, minus is nothing for chainsword, is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's minus nothing.
Okay, cool. I'll roll him. He saves 1 and doesn't save the other. Injury roll. 4 up, he's out of action. He's been murdered. Plop. Plop. Okay, the murder continues.
Yeah.
So that charging token goes away. You now get to... Oh, no, I would get to pick, wouldn't I?
Yeah, it's your
I want to
initiative.
pick this guy before he gets murdered. See if he can do anything. Hits you on a 5. No, he doesn't.
He's going to strike back with a Scorpion Claw and Chainsaw. 2 hits with the Scorpion Claw.
Winning on 2s.
There's a wound.
Straight to wind roll. He's out of action. 3 guys out. Might start affecting people. On my side, and then I have to try and remember the morale phase of this game, which for some reason I find a little clunky. Okay, my go to pick a guy that hasn't gone yet. I will pick this guy here on this ranger here. Hitting on 4s. That's a hit. Wounding on 4s. Doesn't wound. Pick your ranger, I guess.
Pick my ranger. He's going to fire his pistol. And we'll go for this guy.
Yeah. Is he going to club?
No,
Miss.
misses.
Yeah,
No, he's going to gun butt the guy behind him.
Oh, the leader. Misses. Cool. I'm going to go for the guy that's wounded, so hitting on 5s, that's a hit. Wounding on 4s, doesn't wound. That guy against the striking scorpion misses because he is scared of him. That, I think, takes us to the end of turn 3. So, morale phase. I've lost 3 guys. I started with 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's not half. But guys with flush wounds do actually need to take... Oh, I forgot to take leadership tests for them. They should have taken leadership tests, never mind. Leadership test for this guy. So I roll a d6. It's got to go under his leadership of 5. Or no, 6 for a guardsman, I think.
Sergeant's there. Does that not buff it?
Yes, it does. So, roll a 5. For every friendly model within 3 inches, it will minus it. So it goes down to 4, goes down to 3, goes down to a 2. That's not shaken. Shaken guys actually +1 to that. So they're more likely to do it. So he's fine. Taking a leadership test for everybody that needs to take them. My team isn't broken. Your team has lost 2, so it's not at half yet either. Actually forgot to do his consolidation, so you get a 3-inch consolidation move, unless there's anything in the book for them. I think it's just 3 inches for those guys though. Towards the objective.
Here he comes.
Here he comes.
Tell you what.
It's a consolidation move. He could go back up the building if he wanted to.
He's gonna go
to there,
Here.
into the cover, to cover them. Bear in mind your own guys do block your line of sight in this.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay. But it does mean you can shield people.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I would use that. Right.
Okay.
Initiative.
Initiative. We're on turn 4. I have 3 command points because I didn't spend one last turn. Jay has got a whopping 4. So he's going to do all sorts of bullshit this turn.
Oh yeah.
7 for the guard.
I get 6. Can I command reroll?
Good question. Advanced charge, psychic test, another which test, hit roll, wound roll, saving roll, injury roll. The answer is no. And my guys over here have done the rapid tactical draw. This guy's run over here. This guy's run up the building towards the sniper up there. The concept here. I've readied both those guys, but not put the tokens out. They're around somewhere. I'll put them out in a minute. Over here, it's a bit of a cluster of people everywhere. This guy has managed to charge up the stairs to here. This guy charged all the way around into the striking scorpion here because he doesn't really value his life. I'm going to put the ready tokens, one on my injured sniper, who's got a finger falling off or something similar, and one on my heavy, who's played an outstanding game. I think he got 2 kills, didn't he?
Yeah.
Was it the heavy that took 2 guys down? Yeah. It's good. We might get EXP or something if this was a campaign. We might work that one out at some point. Okay, on to Eldar movement. Turn 4. It could end in this turn. Can't win it this turn, but you can force a draw.
I'm tempted to charge with my leader into the
heavy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm bloody tempted, but I don't know if it's 12.
I'd definitely use that Overwatch stratagem.
Yeah, I know.
Hitting on 5s.
Don't care, it'd be worth it.
I don't think he gets an extra shot on Overwatch.
No, you can do it.
Through the fire and flames. Bam, 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 bam.
So you know what, I'm going to do it.
You're going to do it, you're going to do it. Okay, right. I'm going to pop a stratagem. I'm going to find some dice right now.
I'm going to need an 11, I think. Twice
I told you guys, we're just stumbling around in the dark here. Is that the empty one over there? Yeah, it is.
Failed massively here.
Okay, right. And, as they say in the movie business, and action. Right. Your leader, charging my heavy. I'm going to pop 1 command point to hit you on 5s instead of 6s in Overwatch.
Yep.
Which, no, I'm going to have to check the book for that. I'm just going to check the book to see if that's actually a thing. I hope it is a thing. I'm not sure it is a thing. There it is, right in the book. It's 2 command points. I've burnt all of them in turn 4 just to try and do that. No rerolls, no nothing. I'm just going to hit you on 5s and 6s. Here it comes. Does the heavy... When it's a shooting attack, I don't think Overwatch counts, does it? Add 1 to the number of shots. It's command point anyway. He doesn't get it for free. So I don't get to do it. Anyway, I had to use a command point last time, which I think I did. Pop in the comment section below if I didn't do it. I'll spot it in editing, but go for it anyway. Okay, hit on 5s and 6s. Open fire. Oh, that's 2.
Got 2 hits.
That's 2 hits. He's wounded 4s versus toughness 3, so 3s. Both. 2 at -2.
2 -2.
Yeah.
So 5 up. 1 save.
1 save, 1 goes through. He's got more than 1 wound, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, so he just loses a wound. We can get out dice from there to show how many wounds he's got. And once you've burnt through your wounds, that's when you start taking flesh wounds.
Let's give him dice.
Cool. So he's on 1, or how many wounds does he get?
1.
Okay,
He
so
gets
he's got 1 left. Okay, here comes the charge roll. Clong.
Clong. Oh, it is good, maybe. Let's have a look.
You can just vault over that as well because it's an inch high. He's in.
Got to be
He's
within
up on
1.
the bar and he's in.
He's in.
Shit.
What a dude. My man. Here he comes.
Okay, you take your charge counter with you. You never lost it. That's how angry he is. Okay, what are you going to do with the other guys? move on to the objective of one of them, I guess. But which one? It's not like they're going to get gunned down. Well, the sniper can still shoot.
Do you know what? I'm just gonna
Move to there. Are you within 12?
do
There?
that.
And you could just shoot him with your pistol, because I can't shoot you.
Yep.
My leader's too far away. He can give out an order a turn, but
And then
one of them is shoot if you've advanced.
I will do that.
Oh, he's going to move too.
He's gonna move too, just in case.
Just in case. Very good.
He's got to be within 1 inch of the objective. Yeah.
Yeah, you hold that objective now, and you have. Oh boy, do you have the points to destroy it. Okay, that's another one down right there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, what we're gonna do next? We're gonna do the shooting phase. I have priority over to people who are readied. Well, you're shit out of luck, ain't you? Right, the sniper then. Ready taken. Well, just tidy up the board and get rid of the heavy ready taken, because he won't be needing it, because he's about to get sliced to pieces by not predator there. So, sniper is going to go for the. It doesn't matter, does it?
No, not really. They're both toughness 3, and both of them have got 1 wound.
If I kill another one of yours, I could break you, and then you'd be -1 to hit.
The scorpion is more dangerous, I suppose.
Scorpion is more dangerous. I'll shoot the scorpion. No, I want to kill a guy. Wait. I could put 2 shots into... No, they've all got to go on the same target, I think. I don't think you can spread them out like that. So, all 4 are going into... This guy over here is like, the scorpion, shoot the scorpion. It's like, well, that guy might die easier, but yeah, I guess the scorpion's more dangerous. Shoot the scorpion. I'm going to be hitting you on 4 because of my flesh wound. I get 1 hit. I get 1 wound. -2, so a 5-up save for them, because they're wearing Eldar versions of power armor.
Yeah, he's going to go for Axis.
Saved.
Saved?
It. It's all good. That's both my readied. Over to unreadied. I don't have any. Over to your unreadied.
Can't you shoot that guy?
No, he advanced.
Okay.
No pistols. So I guess onto these guys' pistols. He's probably out of range. Can't shoot into combat.
So the scorpion has battle focus.
Yep, so he can shoot his pistol.
Yep. And I think the ranger does, to be fair, as well. I think a lot of them...
He could. I just don't think he's within 12 there, I think.
Yeah,
He might be within 12 of that guy over there, though. We'll be able to see. We can see that.
He's shooting at that guy, by the way.
Okay.
Missed.
Missed. The scorpion then?
That was the scorpion.
Oh, okay. Shall we see...
There is no other shooting, is there?
Oh, okay. Do we not think this guy might be in range? You're going to check it?
Might.
He might be within 12 of him. Okay, is he within 12?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
I'll take a crack shot.
Yeah, I don't know how big 6 inches is, or 12.
Oh, yes.
That's a hit. On a 6 and everything.
It's the wound roll for there.
It's a wound roll for the shuriken effect, it is.
Oh,
Oh, that's a wound. 5-up save. Doesn't make it. Injury roll. He's okay, folks. He's just taken a flesh wound. Onto the combat phase.
Yes.
Did you have priority or did I?
You had priority.
I had
but
priority.
Man blasters go first.
Man of Blasters do go first. So, X-Arc.
He doesn't.
Nope. Guy over
Two
there.
over there.
The Zealot.
Oh, he does.
He does. Who do you want to put more wound on?
I'm going to put it on
The guy who charged, presumably.
this guy.
Okay, straight to injury roll. He's out of action. Get him out of there. Get him out. He's dead. He's done. You're done, son.
Bloody Mandy blasters.
It's one of the first mook to go, actually. All the other people that died are like the super elite guys. Okay. It's one of my charges then.
Yeah.
I guess it's going to be that normal guy over here. So let's move all the way around here for his mighty 1 attack versus this ranger. That's a hit. That's a wound.
Oh, you wounded me.
Yeah, wounded.
Not my ranger.
Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out,
Is he
zoom
going to
out.
save it? Oh, he saves it.
Oh,
He's a warrior.
Da, 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 da.
That bloke gets EXP just for surviving.
He's taking quite the shoe-in. Okay, I get the feeling you're popping some stratagems, judging from the cards you were busy putting out.
So obviously we'll go to that guy first.
Yes, the
He actually
X-Arch.
can't do anything.
Can't say X-Arch, it's really rubbish.
1 for the chainsword, 3 for the
Fighting over the
for the
bar.
scorpion.
Oh, god damn it, I've just realised what you're doing. If you don't spend all of your points here and you kill that guy, you control that, you can flip 2 and win it. No! Heavy, you got to stay in this, man.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you suck!
Yeah, just a little bit. 3 ones. Come on, reroll one of them.
Yes, you can. That takes you down to how many points?
Take it down to 3.
Okay.
Whoa, there's a 6.
That's a 6 to hit.
Gets an additional attack because he rolled a 6 on a hit roll.
Oh, is that the leader that gets that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Uh,
Oh, because he's an X-Arch.
yeah.
X-Arch. X-Arch. He is an X-Arch. He was an Arch, now he's X. He's an
So-
X-Arch.
It's actually 3 hits.
Okay, 3 hits.
Ah.
Wounding me on 3s.
2s for that.
Oh no,
it's-
your strength 3 versus my toughness 3. Oh no, these are the claw, aren't they?
Yeah, so 2s for them.
Yep.
And that's
That's
4 up.
4s.
Yeah.
Okay, one of the claws fails. The claw goes straight. How many? What's the minus on the claw? 3.
AP minus 3.
Okay, I have a
That's-
4 up to save, so that goes to nothing. So straight to injury roll on that. He's out of action. You've got it. Oh, my heavy. He was doing so well.
He was. He got 2 kills.
He was pretty good, yeah. I think he's probably my MVP. But he's dead now, so he can go and join his buddies, rooting everybody on from the sidelines.
Right.
Meanwhile, not many Eldar in the stands, only 2.
It was the combat specialist, wasn't it?
That's the Zealot there.
That's the zealot.
Combat Specialist is that guy on the objective over there.
So
Do you want to consolidate onto the objective?
Yes,
Right into
please.
the bar. Pour yourself a pint.
I'm going to use the zealot tactic.
Ooh. What does the Zealot tactic do?
So until the end of the phase, each time you make a hit roll of 6+ for that model, you can make an additional attack with the same weapon. These attacks cannot generate further attacks.
Okay.
So he gets 2 standard,
2 standard. 1 for his chainsaw.
1 for his chainsaw.
And he also gets to shoot his pistol in close combat.
Pistol first.
Your pistol's strength 4, so yeah, it'll have to be separate.
Yeah, let's do that first.
Yeah, normal roll to hit.
Misses.
Misses.
Uh,
It's the thing we always forget in 8th, shooting pistols in close combat. Remember it in Kill Team, because there's barely anything in it.
there's 2 6s. So
Generate additional attacks.
Yeah.
So there's 2 more dice for you.
yeah, it is.
And those are the normal ones.
So it is 4 hits in total.
4 hits total. Okay, you won. Yeah, cool.
So
I've got someone to activate. I'm going to activate someone who doesn't have flash wound. I'm going to activate this guy here to punch that guy in the face. He hits. He wounds. Come on, son, get him.
yeah,
Injury
go
roll.
through.
Injury roll.
Roll a 1.
That's just a flash wound on him. Have you got anyone else to do?
Nope, it's all you.
Okay. Next guy along. Just pop it on the floor. That's the one for the ranger right there. Next guy doesn't have a flash wound. Hit on 4s. Wounds. Wounding on 4s. Hits on a 6. Wounds on a 5. So onto a save. 5 up.
5 up.
What did you roll?
5.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh yeah, there it is. Sorry. Whoops.
Did your injury not take it down?
No. And then that guy's hitting you on 5s. He misses. So that combat's over. That's so ineffectual. They can't even beat out one dude. Look, they got him completely surrounded. Oh dear. It's not good looking. Good for the guard. Right. We come to
End of turn.
the end of the turn.
I
We'll do
spent-
morale. This guy needs to take a morale check. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's shaken. So a pinned token, please, which is a guy hiding. Which
Not that one.
One of those.
Are
That's
those?
Token heavy game. So he's got a flesh wound, and now he's shaken, so he can't do anything. Oh, I'd have to take a leadership test as well because I've lost over half.
I think you're one off. I put a flesh wound.
I'm one off, yeah. So I'm just taking leadership checks for the guys with flesh wounds as normal. So that guy with a flesh wound, what am I doing? Oh, well, they were both 4, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine because he's got friends, the leader, rolled a 1, so insane heroism, so he doesn't care either. No one else has to take. He's got a flesh wound, he does. That's a 6. Right, he's shaken, so take cover token for him. He can't do anything next turn. Okay. I'll take your advance token away, I guess. Take that guy's advance token away as well. Pan around, see what we can do. Not a lot. I'll move that guy's token a little bit closer to him. Over to the end of the battle round, you spend 2 points to destroy both of those.
Boom.
And boom.
Boom.
Okay, so Jay destroys this objective with 1, and the X-Arch. I did it! I said it right! Destroys the 1 in the bar. Because I don't have anyone with 3, because he's not quite within 3 inches. We've measured it already. Yeah, just slide it out, flip it over, slide it back in again.
Perfect.
And in he goes. Pulls himself a pint. Well done. With that, I cannot win this.
Yeah.
So I think
Unless
we'll
I completely die.
should we roll to see if it would have continued? Oh, the game was over anyway. So, Eldar have taken out 4 objectives. I've got 1 and contesting 1. That's a victory to you, sir. There's the handshake. Well played, Jay. Good. Good game. What did you think?
MVP.
MVP, I think. Yeah, the X-Arch definitely won it for you, and I can now pronounce his name. My heavy did quite well.
Yeah, really, really well. Those 2 sniper kills early.
Tough. I can't kill anything in combat. It's just, I think this guy might get 3 attacks, but I don't think that would make much difference. So that was our game of Feint for Kill Team. In the dark. It's night now. There's bats and things out there. So yeah, hopefully the lighting is not too awful. The camera seems to be picking up something okay. But I guess we'll see. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one. Bye-bye. Aaron face. Dun 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 dun. You got blueberries on your nose and in your mouth, and you got hold of the camera. Ba 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 ba. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.